my channel. I'm just so happy today. Also, today's video is one of them videos that are just so exciting. It is my spring 2016 makeup collection. I know I did one of these videos about 2 months ago, but my makeup collection has changed quite a bit. I've kind of like made it more appropriate for springtime, and I've kind of like had a big clear out of makeup. This is also a collab, but the first person I'm collabing with is Simply Meg. I recently came across her channel and I love her videos, editing, the quality. And the second person this is a collab with is Georgia May. I've been subscribed to Georgia's channel for a little while now and I love watching her videos, so I know you'll love her channel as much as I do. So both their channels will be in the description, so yeah, make sure to go and subscribe. I want to put the disclaimer out that I'm not trying to brag or boast. I'm super grateful for all the makeup that I own. So that is all I have to say, so let's just get into the makeup collection. Okay, so to start off my spring makeup collection, I'm going to be showing you what is on top of my Alex 5 drawers, which is where I store my makeup in. So in the left hand corner here I have a vase full of tulips. In the right hand corner at the back I have a skewer pot, which is where I keep all of my makeup brushes in. Here at the front I have this little 3-compartment storage unit where I keep 3 of my MAC lipsticks, and then I keep 2 Revlon matte lipsticks. So the first MAC lipstick I own is in the shade Velvet Teddy, and this is a matte finish. Swatch it so you know what it looks like. The second MAC lipstick is in the shade Angel, and this is a frost finish. And then my last MAC lipstick is in the shade Plumful, and this is a luster finish. So the second shelf holds 2 Revlon HD matte lip colour. They're kind of like lipsticks. They look like a lip gloss, but they dry matte. The first one I have is a dark berry colour. And the second one I have is a nude tone shade. It's very similar to MAC Velvet Teddy. That is everything that is on top of my Alex 5 drawers. Now it's time to actually get into the makeup collection. So the first drawer is my face drawer. This is where I keep my primers, my BB creams, my foundations, my concealers, my blushes, bronzers and powders. So first of all, I've got the Rimmel London Match Perfection foundation in the shade Ivory. I've got 2 Maybelline Dream Fresh BB creams in the shade Light, a Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the shade Soft Beige. Then I've got 3 concealers. The first one I have is the Benefit Fake Up Concealer. I've got the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Soft Beige, a Collection Lasting and Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair 1. Just above I've got my primers. First of all I've got a few samples, so I've got the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Just underneath all that I have a Urban Decay Primer Potion, like little sample, a mini size professional primer by Benefit, a Collection Primed and Ready. I've got a Maybelline Baby Skin in Cool Rose, a Maybelline Superstay 24-hour makeup blocking setting spray. So next I'm going to be talking through my blushes, my bronzers and my highlighters. So first of all I've got a MAC Mineralize Finish Highlighter, and it's in the shade Global Glow. I've got a Maybelline Fit Me Powder in the shade Natural Beige, an MUA Undress Your Skin Highlighter, and this is in the pink shimmer shade. I've got a Benefit Rockateur blush, then a Maybelline Master Sculpt, which comes with a bronzer and a highlighter. I've got a mini Huda bronzer, and then I've got 2 mini size of the Benefit Posy Tint and High Beam. I have a sleek blush palette, and this is in the shade Pink Lemonade. It comes with 2 powder blushes and 1 cream blush. So the very last drawer of my makeup collection is where I keep my mascaras, my eyeliners, some brow products, some little eyeshadow pots, some of my eyeshadow palettes, some lipsticks, some lip glosses and some lip balms. So first of all I've got the Maybelline New York The Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara, Benefit Roller Lash, Benefit Bad Girl Lash, the Rimmel London Wonderful Mascara with Argan Oil, Maybelline New York Lash Sensational, Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, the Bobbi Brown Mascara in mini size, Maybelline New York Masterpiece Liquid Eyeliner, and the Maybelline New York Master Drama Chromatics Eyeliner. This is like really pigmented. For eyebrow products, I've got the Maybelline Brow Drama in Transparent, the Revlon Brow Fantasy brunette eyebrow pencil. Next I've got some little eyeshadow pots. So first of all I've got the Smashbox Trio eyeshadow kit, and this is in the shade Litho. Then I've got two Maybelline New York colour tattoos, and last of all I have a Jack Wills eyeshadow pot in the shade Bright Blue. Next I'm going to be going on to my eyeshadow palettes. So the first one you see is my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. The next palette I have is the Bobbi Brown Greystone palette. This is perfect if you are really into a smoky eye. The Barrier Naturals Glow palette, and this comes with eyeshadows and a primer. So next I'm going to be going on to a few lip products. So first of all I have two Topshop lipsticks. So the first one is a matte lipstick, and it's a very dark purple plummy shade. So the second one is a lip bullet, and the shade is a bright red. The last lipstick I have is a MAC lipstick, and I don't keep it with my other ones because I don't really tend to use this one that much, because if you can see it's gone down very much. And I have an EOS lip balm, and this is in Strawberry Sorbet. So the very last section I'm going to be showing you are my lip balms and two lip glosses. So first of all I have a Ted Baker lip balm, and then underneath that I have a Nivea lip balm, and that is in Vanilla and Macadamia. I then have a Zoella Kissy Missy lip balm. I have two Body Shop lip balms, one in Strawberry and the other one is in Watermelon. I then have a Baby Lips Dr. Rescue, and that is in Coral Crave. The last lip balm I have is a Nivea one, and that is in Soft Rose. The first lip gloss I have is the mini size of the Dandelion lip gloss by Benefit, and the very last lip gloss I have is a Smashbox one, and it's in a red tone shade. So that is the end of my spring makeup collection for 2016. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll just see you in my next video.